Ed, you've been around a long time, so
Thanks a lot, Sonia.
you understand the relationships and branches. Tell us the importance of having a relationship with your technicians.
Sonia, there is no more important relationship in this business. When it comes right down to it, as a salesperson, you can exist, sorry branch managers and service managers, you can exist without a branch manager, without a service manager, but without a bond with your technicians, the 1 or 2 or 3 guys or gals that are doing your work on a regular basis, without a solid relationship with them, you're going to struggle in this business. And what I've always tried to coach folks on is to get involved in their lives, right? I mean, don't just, I have more respect for technicians being in sales with this company for 34 years than I do for the salespeople in this business.
Right.
Because they ultimately go out and do the work. And I think at the end of the day, as salespeople at Orkin, we are all blessed, in my opinion, with the keys to our own company. As long as we have a couple, 3 or 4 folks in concert working with us, and those are the technicians. You know, I can go out and sell it, but if it doesn't get done right, we don't get any further along.
Right.
So I think building that relationship with your technician, understanding them, and going on the approach that, you know, you need them a heck of a lot more than they need you.
Excellent.
Has served really well. And the other thing I would coach our salespeople in, if you have a relationship that gets damaged, because oftentimes in any relationship, there's good and bad, right?
Right.
You know, I can't tell you the number of knockdown, drag-out arguments I've had with Bob the Capita and Tim Lamont, you know, to speak of 2 guys that I've been working with for over 30 years. But at the end of the day, we could have those arguments and then come back and realize we all had the same goal. So the 3 of us worked cohesively as a unit to serve our customers. I sold it, they serviced it, we worked together when there were issues, and those are relationships that still exist to this day that started, you know, 25, 30 years ago back in Youngstown, Ohio. But the importance of having that relationship, again, if it's damaged or fractured, the salesperson's got to fix it. You got to go out of your way.
Right.
So if it means showing up on a Tuesday morning meeting when it's 85 degrees out that day with just a cooler, iced cooler full of water.
That's right.
That you just leave at the door and say, hey guys, grab a couple on your way out. You know, that $15, $20, $30 investment will pay you benefits way down the line.
Grabbing their favorite burger.
Grabbing them a burger, grabbing them a $5 Subway sandwich,
That's right.
Meeting them at the job, showing up with your termite guys. Because quite frankly, if the truth be told, you know, us salespeople, we get kind of full of ourselves and we think that we work really hard. But at the end of the day, we work hard, but they get down into the dirt. They do the real hard work. And if you don't respect that and understand what they're doing to help you, you know, it's not going to work. And when you get it going the right way, it's gold. It works for everybody. You sell the right business, you keep the customers on board, they're happy, you keep getting leads, they keep making money, everybody wins. So if there's one relationship I could coach folks into making sure is good, you know, I worked for a lot of branch managers, some good, some bad. But if I had a bad technician, or if I screwed up a relationship with the technician,
Right.
it was all my fault. I had to fix it most of the time. Get that relationship going with your techs, because at the end of the day, between the 2 or 3 or the 4 of you, you can all have a good living working here.
Could be the difference of your success.
It will be the difference in your success.
That's right. Good job.